Hey, good morning, Trinity family. Down at the beach, sound of the waves crashing in the background. What a great sound, isn't it? I want to chat to us about hope this morning. Hope is an amazing gift from heaven. I was reminded our friend Steve Backlund has really captured so much on hope. And he said this, he says, our hopelessness about a problem is a bigger problem than the problem. Isn't that a powerful statement? Our hopelessness about a problem is a bigger problem than the problem. And I think in this season of life that we're in, I think hope is one of the most critical things that we need in this season of life. And so I want to encourage us that hope is something worth going after. I've heard this definition of hope. Hope is the joyful anticipation of good. And I want to say it's probably more than just joyful, it's joy-filled anticipation of good. Let's be anticipating, let's be looking out, let's be pursuing hope in every way and every possible area of life that we can. Steve also once said this, that any area of your life that is not glistening with hope is an area where you've believed a lie. And I think those are such pertinent truths for us this morning in this season of our lives. And so I want to encourage us and point us towards hope this morning. Pursue hope. Hebrews 10 verse 23, which is just one verse before verse 24 and 25, which we went into yesterday, about provoking and spurring one another on towards love and good deeds. So just preceding that verse, it says this: let us hold unswervingly to the hope that we profess, for he who promised is faithful. What a powerful scripture. Let us hold unswervingly, without moving, without budging an inch, unswervingly, let us hold on to that hope that we profess. What is that hope? The hope in the finished work of the cross. Jesus Christ died, rose again, and he's given us life and life eternal. And then it says this: for he who promised is faithful. What a powerful, powerful promise. The most powerful promise I think there could ever be is the faithfulness, unending, unceasing, unchanging faithfulness of God. Proverbs 23 verse 18 says this, church: your future is bright and it is filled with a living hope that will never fade away. Isn't that amazing? Filled with a living hope that will never fade away. And so this morning I want to encourage this, that our God is hope. He's not someone to be hoped in. He is the very definition of hope. He is faithful. He is our hope. He is our all. Hope is a gift that we get given from him. It's not something we have to work for or strive for. Hope is a gift from him, and exercising the gift of faith is what stirs hope within us. Hebrews 11:1 says, faith is being sure of things what? Hoped for, and certain of things not yet seen. And so let me wrap up this morning with this. Ephesians chapter 1 verse 18 to 23. I want to read over you this morning, church family. I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened, in order that you may know the hope to which he has called you, the riches of his glorious inheritance in his holy people, and his incomparably great power for us who believe. That power is the same as the mighty strength that he exerted when he raised Christ from the dead and he seated him at his right hand in the heavenly realms, far above all rule and authority, power and dominion, and every name that is invoked, not only in this present age, but also in the one to come. And God placed all things under his feet and appointed him to be head over everything. For what? For the church, for you and me, which is his body, the fullness of him who fills everything in every way. I pray that promise over you today, church family. And before I wrap up, just a quick reminder, you'll notice already, you've been dying to see what's under this hat. Stay tuned, there's more to come. Watch this next spot right now. Have an amazing day, church family. God bless you. We love you lots.